What does the Buddha symbolize? When a Buddhist person bows in front of the Buddha statue, is it purely out of respect for an enlightened being, or is there a deeper meaning? Buddha Sakyamuni, or Prince Siddhartha, who became Buddha, is one Buddha, is the founder of Buddha Dharma this time. But since he became Buddha, many hundreds of thousands of people who practice the Dharma, became enlightened. They are not called Buddha from the point of view that they didn't found Buddhism. They are all students, or they are within they are all the followers of the Buddha Sakyamuni, or the students of Buddha Sakyamuni. But they could be millions of people who actually have the same realization of a Buddha, or have awakened themselves and have become Buddha. Now, so therefore Buddha is not just one person, it's the whole kind of experience of enlightenment. That's Buddha. So the statue is just symbolic, it's a symbolic, it's a representation. So that, when you see the statue of Buddha, we can remind of the Buddha. It remind us of the Buddha, and then we can, remember the teachings of the Buddha. We can feel that presence. Although Buddha's image, Buddha, the way he's sitting, is also, the way, the posture in which, the best posture in which you should meditate. That's also a sample of the meditation posture also. But, when you see an image of a Buddha, you have to, you need, there's no other way but to remember the Buddha. And then all the positive qualities, you cannot see a Buddha and feel the wisdom, the compassion, the teachings, all these things. So therefore, when we, like praying to the Buddha or making offerings to Buddha, is like, when we think of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, it's like it's like, for instance, if we have some very good friends, some very, the best kind of our friends, then if they come to see you, then you feel very happy, you feel grateful, you feel joyful, you enjoy it. And what you do then, you give some, you make some tea and biscuits and cakes and food or coffee or whatever. You share with them and you offer them, and then they enjoy, you enjoy, and then you have a very good time. So in the same way, when you think of a Buddha or Bodhisattvas and Buddhas, they are like your best friends, friends who are never angry or upset with you. You can never not become your friend. Whatever bad things you do, whatever negative things the Buddhas will never say, oh, he's a bad person, I don't like him, or I don't love him, or I don't have any, connection with him. They are more and more kind and loving and friendly. That's the quality of enlightened beings. Sometimes Bodhisattvas called, unacquainted friends. So therefore, when you feel the presence, or when you remember the presence of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, then you have to, you can feel, because how we feel is not about what is there. How we feel is about how we feel, you know. You can be with 10 people, you can feel lonely. You can be just with one person, and you can feel suffocated, you know. So it's not about what is there and not there. It's about how you feel. So feeling the presence of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas and enlightened beings is to make you not too lonely, you know, make you feel together with all kind of positive beings, and also your mind is focused on those qualities, you know, because that feeling the presence of them itself is practicing, is training your mind, because you feel this Buddha. So therefore you have to feel kindness, you have to feel compassion, you have to feel. And so therefore this making prayers and making offerings is a way, is a kind of a natural way of making that presence more, you know, more true, more clear for you, you know. That's the symbolism.